Final break of the night, and this is break 4987. This is 4-on-4 NBA. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Aiden Cole for 2, Phil L, Michael L, Dan Lee, Floyd S, Jeffrey M, Lefty for 2, Gary D, Ian M, Stephen T, Jason S, Brandon S for 2, Tanner S, Andrew M, Chris B for 2, Jason N, Chad L, Kevin B, and Kyle grabbing our final 2 fillers, 24 names. Top 6 are going to advance on into the break. We are going to go 12 times. And good luck, everybody. Top 6 are in. Everybody else be in our filler giveaway. Top 6 are going to be, there is 10, there's 11, and top 6. We have Floyd S, Andrew M, Lefty, Dan Lee, Michael L, and Gary D making it on into the break. Congratulations, you guys are in. Apologies to those who missed. We'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Or coming up right now, actually. Coming up right now. Forgot that we don't have one more after this. 13 breaks. We did a free break, an entirely free break, courtesy of Jensen, the community legend himself. That was so cool earlier. Looks like we have 232 missed fillers tonight across all of our breaks. 232, yeah. And I've got a couple of prizes that you probably have seen before, but they're still worth $175 combined. 2025 Leaf Metal Hobby Box going to the winner. These are about 125 bucks. Cam Ward does have autographs in those. Last place, I have a Wildcard Metallic promo box for you. Chances at 101 autographs in there. That's a football box. First and last place, getting a prize just to show our appreciation to the people who bought some fillers tonight and helped us fill up these breaks and did not hit. We're going to send a Leaf Metal box out to Nicholas P. Nicholas P, you're going to take that one. And let's see who got the Wildcard Metallic all the way on the bottom. Why, that would be Phil L, of course. That's OHB, yeah. That's OHB. That's our boy OHB, who's here on YouTube as well. Alright, final team draw of the night. We've got, this is a 2-year break, so you have to grab the right list. 24 and 25, and 25 and 26. Your combos in this one, the Nets and the Raptors. We've got the Clippers and the Kings and the Suns and the Pacers. We have Tim G up top in our gold spot. All the way down to Gary D. We're going to go 4 times. 4 times on your names. 4 times on your teams. Final team draw of the night. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brandon C up top. All the way down to Marcus J. Going to be on the bottom. Thank you, Scott. Went to bed and woke up and we're still ready. Yes, this is a final break of the night. Hawks up top, Wizards on bottom. Not as long as our normal break nights. We usually go a little bit later than this, but that's okay. Pelicans up top, all the way down to the Rockets.
Thank you, guys. It's been a great week.
It has been a great week, and you guys, especially tonight with the Leaf red carpet, you guys, that was just insane. 1,200 people watching the stream. We have Brandon C with the Pelicans, Aaron S with the Suns, Pacers, Chris L with the Blazers, Gerald J with the Sixers, Floyd S with the T-Wolves, Andrew W with the Pistons, Michael Kim with my Thunder, Jonathan V with the Bucks, Brandon C with the Nuggets, Tim G with the Cavs in our gold spot. We have Justin S with the Mavericks. Good luck. Greg J with the Warriors, Andrew M with the Nets and the Raptors, Saban, Celtics, Derek D, Hawks, John D, Magic, Sean K, Bulls, Robert O with the Clippers, Kings, Taylor Furrigo with the Heat, Gary D with the Lakers, Dan Lee with the Knicks, Patty's with the Jazz, Andrew M with the Spurs on a filler, Noah N with the Hornets, Michael L with the Grizz, Lefty with the Wizards, and Marcus J with the Rockets. Any opinions on Wildcard? You know what? I like some of the Wildcard products. It's that we already run so much Leaf that we really don't run much Wildcard. Yeah. Some of the Wildcard has not been bad. Some of the multi-sport stuff, we do really like the Dynamite in our community, the Dynamite set. And then the Pro Look stuff also looks really good. So just because we don't run it doesn't mean we don't like it. It's just, man, there's so many products. We have to pick and choose. We can't do everything. We don't break 7 days a week. We don't break, even 40 hours a week. So we have to pick and choose. That's one of the reasons why you haven't seen a lot of soccer, haven't seen a lot of wild card. Any of the wild card we get, we usually do giveaways of it. So we don't really have too much of a relationship with them. Taylor just said good night and good luck. Sorry, Taylor. Is there a lot of unopened Panini product? There is a lot of unopened Panini product still out there. 2024, 2025 prices have gone up a little bit, but not a ton. So there's still plenty of solid products out there to rip.
Wow. Yeah, be nice to Taylor.
Don't ice him with the heat. I'm going to hit him something that we don't expect. I'm going to hit him something nice. I will not have any Taylor slander. Like, I'll tell you guys right now, like, some of my favorite products from Panini are in this break. Like, this product, for example. This product, these are like... This is like $2.25 a box. These are really fun. One autograph from them. These are also like $2.25, $2.30 a box. Select H2. A lot of big hit potential in there. This is one of my absolute favorite Mosaic or Panini products this year. 24-25 Panini Mosaic International. These things are just awesome. They're like 250 bucks. We're going to start off with our Fanatics exclusive mega boxes. Wild card, yeah, I think Leaf, like we all know that the products from Leaf and Wild Card just don't cost as much as Topps and Panini. On the downside, the singles aren't worth as much. But I think Leaf definitely has an upper hand over Wild Card, and I think Leaf is just generally a little bit better. There's some things that I don't like that Wild Card does, like true 101s, things like that. Did I get myself? Am I bleeding? I am not bleeding, thankfully. Thought I got myself. I think that Wild Card needs to rein it in a little bit. Just a little bit. Make it rain. All right, how about another case hit out of a retail box? We hit one earlier. It wasn't worth that much, but we did hit one. Walker Kessler is going to be on the Skylight, and there is Derek White. I like Obsidian a little bit better than Mosaic. I like Mosaic personally, just because of the stained glass chances and some of the bigger chase cards available. There is going to be a Miles Turner. We've got a inspirational of Ace Bailey, a PJ Washington, and for the Jazz, Keontae, who's been playing really well this season. Got, what is that? I don't know what that is. CP3 on the Skylight. Kongwo. There was like 40 blasters at the store I was at today. Just can't bring myself. It's a tough ask. How about a Cooper Flag Fanatical case hit? Going to Justin S. How about just a Cooper Flag Fanatical case hit? No big deal. We're just gonna hit a Cooper Flag Fanatical in our first box. Wow. How about a case hit out of retail, guys? How about a case hit out of retail? How about the best guy on the case hit? Fanatical case hit of Cooper Flag. Wow, how much is that worth? Nice hit right there. Damn.
I think that gets pretty good
Damn.
in basketball.
Damn. You know what? I was going to go with a blue. Retail good luck is back. Could you imagine if I would have just purchased that on the channel? They would have said influencer boxes.
This is why we ripped this.
This is why we ripped the product. Remember how bad basketball was on Wednesday?
Remember I said, I'm not
Look at this. It's got to be worth more than 200. Somebody hit me with a real comp. There's no way 200. I'm going to guess 480.
I mean, you said the Apollo was $10.
Apollo was like 30 bucks. We'll hit the score for this one. Fanatical case hit. Solid 15 to 160. That's crazy if it's 162 and 154. Alright, I'm buying these. I will pay $160 right now for this card if you want to sell it, Justin. I'll pay $160 for it. That's silly. Just because people don't like that case hit. I'll pay $160 for it if you want to sell it. Larry Legend. Wemby on the Skylight. Nice. Will Riley Refractor. We hit a one-touch in this break before we had a top load. To 4,300 if it's to 10. Well, it's not to 10, unfortunately. It's not to 10. Is that a go time? Go time of Trey Johnson. That's going to be a wave. Malik Beasley and Ryan Dunn. Oh, off to a good start in this break. Con Knipple rookie. We've got Rashawn Holmes and Kawhi, Mr. Fun Guy. People just really don't like that Fanatical case hit, I guess. What was the other one we heard earlier? Advisory? And they said that Cooper did 463 on that one. For the Lakers, Magic Johnson and Cam Whitmore. Yeah, we hit an advisory of Carter Bryant earlier, and they said that it was the Cooper did 460. Let's do our other Mega. We also have Hobby and Jumbo in this break as well. Good start. A lot of sales. Okay, so that one might be floating around quite a bit then. Ball of Duty, Hallie. We've got Jason Tatum and Cam Thomas. I had a couple Fanaticals on my watch list. Surprised they're only fetching for what a base. Yeah. I'm surprised 160 on a case hit, you know. That seems a little low. Brooks Barnheiser, Buddy Hield, Rick Barry, and Drew Holiday. Now, if we pull another case hit, that'd be kind of wild. DeMar DeRozan is going to be on the Instinct, Dirk, and Luke Cornett. O'Shea Brissett, Sam Hauser had like 30 points tonight. Guy Sean George and a Con Knipple refractor for the Hornets going to Noah. Hit 10 threes tonight, Sam Hauser. Con Knipple refractor. Keldon Johnson, Dylan Harper, Joker. It's not even that. I know. Adam Bono. We have ripped a ton of retail. I've ripped a ton of retail just every day. Just gotta rip some basketball. And I haven't hit a Fanatical for myself.
I hit the first one on Thursday, which is Apollo.
And JML hit Apollo on Thursday. We have purple in here. There's gonna be Dwight Powell, Steven Adams.
I was sad when you were like, that's like $20.
It's for the Nuggets. Deron Holmes, 71 of 75. Ant-Man and Wemby. Yep. 54 for Ant and 39 for Wemby. I heard that was a hell of a game. Do I like saying Con Knipple? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How do you know? Final pack of retail in this one. For the Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly. For the Hawks, Trae Young. No longer a Hawk. Let's go ahead and do Mosaic International. How about a stained glass? How about a stained glass, please? Be cool. Stained glass would be a nice little hit, right? Micro mosaic, maybe. I hit 4 Fanaticals out of Blaster. Don't know if there's more blasters out there that have them. Bichette to the Mets. I didn't see it coming. Drew Holiday, 55 of 75. Image variation, bringing more cash. The image variation selling for more than the case hit. That seems kind of off because the Fanatical case hits are retail only, whereas the image variation you can get in all SKUs. TJ McConnell, Dame time for the Milwaukee Bucks. That is 9 of 35. Yeah, Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers seems so unfair. Just seems kind of ridiculous. How do they get away with it? Sucks. We have Shaden Sharp, Cole Anthony, Miles Turner. Overdrive of Jaylen Brown for Boston. And a Jared McCain City Edition. Going to the Sixers. Going to Gerald J. Lockout coming next year? I think so too. I think we need a salary cap. I think we need a ceiling and a floor. I agree with JML. We need a floor. We can't just have teams spending $60 million. Every team should spend 125, 100. Yep. I think the baseball Fanaticals are pretty. Yeah, those are not good as a case hit. Miles Turner. At this point, I'm not spending as a team, says Pithora. Just everybody tank. But the Dodgers just win another one. Give them a Mickey Mouse championship. Franz Wagner, Al Horford, Emmanuel Quickly, and Stephon Castle. Going to be on the City Edition. Nice one for the Spurs. Going to Andrew M. Wait for the lockout and see what happens. Unfortunately, you can't get every team on board with that idea, you know?
They would have to amnesty, like, the
Yep.
bail lockout,
Beef stew,
like 15 years ago.
We have a white right here. Rookie. Bobby Clintman for the Pistons. Going to Andrew W. That is 25 of 25 on the white. The whites are so pretty. All right, we have red in here. I know, right, Pithora? I agree with that. For the Grizz, rookie Zach Edey. Zach Edey for the Grizz, 68 of 75.
Oh, I don't even want to see...
Lockout 20. Goonier's a Dodgers fan, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I don't want to see...
He's a big Dodgers fan.
Get this guy out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. He's a big Dodgers fan, guys. We have an auto right there. Peyton Pritchard. Going to be on the silver scope. Derek White. Kaishan George is going to be our auto for the Wiz. Going to lefty. Lucky lefty. On the auto. He's good. Wait, the Dodgers cause rules to get reworked and create balance and fairness? Sorry. Dodgers single-handedly ruining baseball.
Oh, why is he a guy?
Just like Nico Harrison single-handedly ruined basketball, right? KCP, Gigi, Caruso, and Aaron Gordon. Gonna be for the Denver Nuggets. He's a god mod. Goonier's a god mod. Why would he not be a god mod?
Because he says stupid shit like
He's
this.
a god mod. He's allowed to say what he wants. Kyrie. We've got TSJ for the Timberwolves going to Floyd. And Chet. 1975. I've been so nice. I'm sorry, Austin. That wasn't meant to be a dig on you. That was meant to be confirming the things that you say. Dendon, not a god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just take away everybody's mods. Chris Paul. Dennis Schroeder. Torian Prince. I don't like the deferred money at all. I don't like it at all. Brandon Miller, Kate Cunningham, Nemerd, Mogba, and Ja Morant. City Edition Scope. Going to the Grizz. Going to Michael L.
He did not get it right.
Let's go ahead and do Select H2. Let's go ahead and do some Select H2. How about a black 101? Let's get a black 101 here. Risha Shea, Chet, Levine, Silver, Steph Curry, LaMelo Ball, and a disco Aaron Gordon. I don't even I mean, I understand deferred money. I don't even know why they can do it. So do you need SGA to stay healthy in all these chrome colors? I'm scooping for... Yes. Absolutely. Silver, Paulo Banchero. Red is going to be Cam Thomas for the Brooklyn Nets, 9 of 49. DJ Fate with the 1999. YouTube wouldn't let me defer some of this tip. Thank you, DJ Fate. I appreciate you with the 1999 super chat. YouTube wouldn't let you defer it, but they'll damn sure take 30% of it. We have blue to 25 on the back. LeBron James, Klay Thompson. Thank you. Appreciate that. To 25. That is going to be OG Anunoby for the Knicks. New York Knicks. 21 of 25. Knicks in this brick is Dan Lee. Alright. Gold or green in here, please. One good color. Blue to 99. Ryan Dunn. Jackie Wemby, Keontae. We are using their platform, so they deserve something, right? Rookie. There's going to be Ron Holland for the Pistons. Going to Andrew. 70 of 99. Let's go ahead and do Chrome Hobby. Chrome Hobby time. And we'll do our Origins. We'll do our Jumbo, and we will end tonight with an Obsidian International box. 3% more reasonable. Yeah, 30% is a. I mean, it's a big take from them. I mean, Shopify and all our other people are what 8% ish, 6% ish. KD for the Hornets. Brandon Miller, 390 of 399. How does ComC work? Is there a minimum value? So they charge a minimum fee, which is 50 cents a card. So you should probably only send them things that'll sell for $2 or more. So you can send them penny cards, but you're going to lose money selling them. We Tyus Jones, Javon Small, Clutch Gene of Cade, O'Shea Brissett. The Pistons name makes more sense to go. Whole city smells like a piston. Oh my gosh! Wow, that was a stray at Detroit. Con Knipple, X's and Woes, and Lillard on the refractor. YouTube takes 30% of everything: membership, super chats, advertising revenue. 30% across the board. And that's okay, because they allow us to do this, and it's where we built our platform, so. We have an Instinct Refractor of VJ Edgecombe, going to be for the Sixers, Gerald J. Has the GOAT hit anything, or the Miami Heat have not hit anything yet? Not yet. Better to be pissed off than pissed on is my motto. Twitch takes 40%. That's crazy talk. 40% is so much. We have Osa Igudero on the wave. Michael Porter Jr. It's so much. Clutch Gene of D. Wade refractor. Johnny Broom refractor for the Sixers. 40% is crazy. Like, I feel if you do X number of revenue on YouTube, like they should take a smaller percentage, but like if you're a smaller creator, maybe. Our auto's right there. If you're a smaller creator, maybe they take more. If you're, a bigger creator, the bigger you are, the less they take. Here's our auto. Devin Carter, 26 of 75, going to the Sacramento Kings. Kings and Clippers, Roberto in this one. I'm just curious if, like, they take 30% from Mr. Beast, too. Like, one of the biggest channels here on YouTube. Was this an auto for ants? Black lung on that auto.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Like, is Mr. Beast getting the same percentages? Are they taking 30% from him too? I can't imagine they are. Jade with the 1 gifted. Thank you, Jade. Sleek Finishers, Vinsanity. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate you, brother. Jabari. There's a Generation Rising of Will Riley. And Eric Gordon on our refractor. Jade in the house. Hyper in here. Hyper is going to be for the Knicks. That is Karl Anthony Towns. Larry Legend. Contracts are unique. I agree with you, Goonier. He probably does have some sort of special agreement. Green Wave in here. We got James Harden and Jared Allen. Gafford for the Sixers. We're looking for VJ. Therese Maxey to 99. 8 of 99. Therese Maxey. Going to the Sixers. Gerald J again. What up, man? You have Jaden Sapphire in chat. Where's the stage? That's actually funny, Sapphire Dolphin. That's actually really funny. We have a Destiny of Ace and Neal. And Con Knipple, rookie for the Hornets. Noah. So that's really funny. Another green. That's a Tall Tales. Tall Tales of Carter Bryant. Jalen Tyson on the refractor. Who turned on the lights? Get these guys off the stage. Oh my gosh. Hyper is going to be Chris Murray. Derek White. I wouldn't be shocked either, DJ Fate. Grant Williams, Jordan Poole on the wave. Will Riley. Alright, we're just looking for color at this point. Or case it, because we hit our auto earlier. We have Voices of Steph Curry. And Quentin Grimes getting grimy for the Sixers. Clutch Gene of Trae Young and Cam Whitmore. So clutch that he wanted out of Washington, or out of Atlanta over to Washington. Hyper is Tyler Hero for the Heat. Thero for the Lakers. We have seen like no big LeBron color yet. None whatsoever. Out of all the rips we've done. A loading of Ace Bailey for the Jazz. And a refractor of Ace Bailey for the Jazz. Going to Patty. Going to Patty on there. Dude, the amount of like chrome dust out of these. Look at it. Look at all this from one box. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. Colin Murray Boyle is going to be on the Instinct. Shengun. Alright, let's make this look all nice for when we hit this super fractor out of Jumbo. What's going on, Otis? Someone say girls and hot tubs. Long time no see, my friend. And set that up there, set that up there. Let's go ahead and do Origins. We haven't done Origins in a minute. You're overseas now? Where overseas? This is a very thin pack. I feel like we're missing cards out of this pack. How many cards are we supposed to get? We are supposed to get 7 total cards. You're in Laos. Yeah, you're a little ways away. You're a little ways away. Is it because we have a redemption? We do have redemptions. We do have a redemption. 3 autos, I think. We have an origin story that is DeMar DeRozan for the Raptors, 11 of 25. And Kaishan George, 7 of 299 for the Wiz. 13 of 60, rookie of Isaiah Collier for the Jazz, going to Patty's. Rookie Isaiah Collier. Let's go back here. There's going to be a Julian Strother rookie auto for the Denver Nuggets, going to Brandon C. They take 30% of all memberships. Well, yes, old man Greg. Cam Christie is going to be on the Elevation auto. That is 114 of 175. I really hope this redemption is good because this box has been dusty. Redemption. Rookie jersey autographs. Card number 39. That is going to be Jonathan Mogba for the Raptors. Wow. Wow, I'm glad we did not save that box for last. Raptors on that one. Oof. That was brutal. That's why we didn't put any faith in that one. Have it be last. That was dusty. All kinds of dust. We're getting any snow this season. We have not seen much snow here. It's been cold, but we haven't had a lot of snow yet. We had like 1 dusting here. And it lasted for a little bit, but usually we get a really nice snowfall in like February. We'll see at least 1. JML got to get tires before then. Strother was a cool auto. Origins has some really cool looking designs. After watching 50 cases of Chrome ripped on Blaz, Panini products are much more exciting. I agree. Chrome is just kind of like a very paint by numbers rip. Alright, well this is the most expensive box in this break. These are like $1,700 a pop. We'll save Obsidian just because, but this is going to be the one that you'll want to hit out of. 3 autographs, some color. Jumbos are just crazy expensive. They're not even the most expensive. Breaker's Delight is still held strong at $2,700 a box. We didn't even rip any tonight. I couldn't even fit any into these breaks. Cold for me is now 60. Oh, I wish it was 60 here. I wish. And good luck to everybody in this one. We need to see some nice cards other than that. Cooper, SGA. Potentially an MVP buyback. Kevin Garnett, Tall Tales. Paulo Banchero, and Osa Igudero. We need to have a strong, strong box right here. Pull a monster. That is what we are trying to do. Isaiah Joe, Pacomi Daddier, Luke Kennard, Christian Brown, Noah Penda, Con Knipple, Generation Rising, Jace Richardson, Refractor, or Prism, and Mike Conley. 22 in Pennsylvania. That's too damn cold. What is it outside right now? It's like 40-something outside right now. 11 in Oklahoma. No, thank you. Families in Whistler, Canada. It's a winter. Yep. Whistler is beautiful this time of year, I've heard or I've seen, but I'm not heading my ass up there. We might have something here. We have an auto. Refractor of Jordan Poole. I think the coolest card was the Back to the Future auto. That one was awesome. That one was awesome. We have a negative of Javon Small for the Grizz. Instinct is going to be Joker. Liam McNeely is going to be a Gold Destiny, 16 of 50. And we have an auto of Chaz Lanier for the Detroit Pistons. 63 in Cali. I need to head down to Cali. What part of Cali? NorCal, SoCal? I gotta head down to Cali. It is currently 70 degrees in here. We're rocking it about 70 degrees. Heater's been running nonstop. 43 in Sac. I gotta get down to Sacramento and see my pops. We need to see some hits in this break. Just digging through packs with nada. My jumbo had a non-numbered autos of Sheed, Lively, and Aaron Gordon. Also, no low-numbered cards. I'm sorry, Dim Sum Lee. Nolan Traer. We have opened plenty of boxes just like that. D. Wade. Colin Murray Boyles on the Prism. And Trey Murphy. That sucks. And these boxes are so expensive that when you miss, it's a real feel bad. We have a gold wave in here. There's going to be DeAndre Hunter on the back. LaMelo, Torian Prince, Jovic. Wave. For the Grizz, that is going to be Brandon Clark. Youthquake of Carter Bryant. Gold wave. For the Pistons, Ron Holland, 48 of 50. Our second gold wave of the box. Gold wave, Ron Holland. Come on, we can't have our Cooper Flag be our only one touch, right? There's a joke there. Gold Ron Holland. What's the joke? I want to hear it, Pithora. It's 2 a.m. You can say whatever. You can say whatever. Brandon Clark, Hartenstein, Gold Piston. Oh my gosh. Thrillers of Derek Queen, Generation Rising, Trey Johnson, Chet Hyper, and Brooke Lopez Refractor. Is that a Skywrite auto back there? We got Laurie Markkinen Refractor. Brooks Barnheiser. I think we have a Skywrite auto. Jason Tatum. Some good names on that one. Cade Cunningham, your auto. It's Taylor Hendricks on the Skywrite. Ugh. Come on. I would rather have Taylor Hendricks Skywrite signatures. I will never not be shocked when I wake up for work and RGL is still screaming. Still screaming. I'm going to be screaming if this last auto is bad. That is very mid. Taylor Hendricks. It's a great looking auto. It's not who we want to see, though. We want to see Ace Bailey for the Jazz. Is that Aqua in here? It's Aqua, I think. Walter Clayton. Danny Wolf. Joan Behringer. Youthquake Jeremiah Fears. Vinsanity on the sleek finishers. For the Wizards, Bilal Coulibaly is 89 of 299. And there's going to be Vucevic. Bilal. We still have one more auto somewhere in this box. 3 packs left, or 4 packs left, I should say. Cole Anthony, Adam Bono, Cedric Coward. Loading of Con Knipple. For the Lakers, DFS and LeBron on the refractor. LeBron for Gary with the Lakers. Taylor got ice. Good thing he went to bed. I'm hoping that we somehow see a Heat card in these next few packs. A nice D-Wade auto for him. D-Wade auto would be very nice. Nas Reed, Keontae, Jake LaRavia, Kalkbrenner. Amari Williams, sleek finishers of Hallie. Here's our auto. Zach LaVine. Final auto in the box. For the Celtics. Paul Pierce is going to be our auto. 30 of 99. Paul Pierce for Saban. Oh boy, this jumbo, unless there's something big in these last 2 packs, this jumbo was not one to remember. 30 of 99, Paul Pierce. Show us a case hit, please. Something in these last couple of packs. Maxime Reynad. Clutch Gene of Cade Cunningham. Clutch Gene Refractor of the Chief. Or, that's not the Chief. That's Big Shot Bob. Will Richard on the Prism Refractor. And there's Bobby Portis. This one was a big steaming pile of.
Shit.
This was not a good jumbo. $600, $800, whatever this jumbo. Almost $2,000 for this. Oh boy. This break and Paul Pierce, you have a lot in common. They both crap their pants. You're not wrong. We have yellow to end this box. Cat, Rasheem Fleming, Jamal Murray. Destinias Kasparius. For the buck stop here, Brooke Lopez, 223 of 275. And Fred Van Vliet. We're down to 1 box left tonight. I am sorry this break has not panned out. Sorry, we're ending on a stinker. We should have ended on football. Last box of the night. We need to see something big in here to wrap it up. Not my favorite way to end a stream on a very down note basketball, but here we are. We have a die cut mist on the back. That's a case hit. We have a redemption. I guess that could be Luka. Let's go ahead and just go in order. Evis Messi. Jalen Green is going to be number 91 of 99. Got a Terrence Shannon Jr. It's going 30 of 49. We have a red of Anthony Simons, non-numbered. We have a case it missed of SGA for the Thunder. OKC, Michael Kim. I don't think that those sell for over 100. I could be wrong. And let's all just pray that this is Luka right here on the redemption to close it out tonight. Final card of the night. Rookie Jersey Ink Electric Etch Jade. That is to 25. Jared McCain. Didn't we hit him earlier? I think we hit the same card earlier. Sixers wrapping it up. Gerald J. Congrats on the hit. That'll be over $100. Do you see the knockoff kabooms? I have seen some of those floating around the industry. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to throw everybody in this break in a duck race for $100 store credit because this break was not that great and I feel bad. So we'll do a $100 duck race to end the night for everybody that was in this break. We'll run the squirrels one more time. We ran them a whole bunch tonight. Got sent to the G League today, I know. Still, he has a lot of potential. Alright, we'll top load these on up and take a look at our recap. Run a $100 duck race and get the hell out of here for the evening. Shea last sold $43. It's kind of the state of basketball right now. If you don't hit in these big expensive chrome boxes, you get dusted. What's going on, Craig Mack? These boxes are so expensive and midnight's coming up around the corner and those are going to be $1,000 for 7 cards. So basketball is just, everything's going to be high end for a while, it looks like. Take a look at our hits in this one. Or lack thereof. Missed SGA. It's not a super desirable case hit. If it was a downtown or something like that, it'd sell for way, way more. But it's not a super desirable case hit. Late to the party. Go Hawks. Go Hawks indeed. 1 to go before they make it to the Super Bowl. Playing either the Rams or the Bears, depending on the winner of that game tomorrow. I have to assume both championship games are going to be on Sunday, right? Next Sunday? I think we get both of them. They're not going to put one on Saturday, one on Sunday, are they? That's not fair to one of the teams. So we won't have the Seahawks playing during our stream next Saturday night when we're doing Break 5000. That's nice. Don't have to worry about that. Your 2 one-touches in this break, Jared McCain to 25. And a fanatical case hit of Cooper Flag. We're going to box this one on up, run a $100 duck race, and get the hell on out of here. Good night. Hey, Johnny Rips, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. Go Hawks. doesn't matter who they're playing, they're beating them. They'll beat the Rams. It's the fucking Rams. Old ass Stat Padford and
Okay.
Puka low IQ Nakua.
Wow, talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. RGL Unleash. Alright, let's grab everybody who was in that break. We're gonna do a $100 duck race for somebody. Some $100 store credit. That break did not live up to my expectations. Not for 180 bucks. Not with what we hit in that one. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. $100 store credit going out to one of you. Man, what a night tonight. We had 1,200 people watching at one point. We peaked out at 1,214 people watching for our Leaf red carpet break. That break was crazy. We were live for 9 hours and 50 minutes tonight. That's actually a short night for us. We're going to give a $100 store credit to Justin S. $100 store credit being added to your account. Dude, chat was not just crazy from that break. Chat was crazy all night long.